I can't tell you how many times I tried banging my head against the wall trying to figure out the best way to line them up. So now that you understand the goldfish rule, or the 7-second rule that I like to use in all of my edits, let's talk about something that I've seen other streamers and other content creators ask about, which is beat matching whenever you're making an edit that has a lot of music. Obviously with this edit, we've got a ton of a really upbeat, tempoed, bass heavy, beat heavy track, right? There's a lot of you know, there's a lot of stuff going in. But specifically, let's go look at how I was able to accomplish something like this. So obviously there you see a lot of different stuff happening, right? You see the 7-second rule, you see the goldfish rule, but also you see a very prominent hit of the bass and a really prominent hit in the footage as well, where it is matching up, right? Boom, just like that. So how was I able to do that? Well, one simple thing is taking a look down at your wave file here and making sure that you are watching where the beat is. So I hear it go, bow, just like that. And you can see it right there. This is where that bass hits down, really hard spike up. I want to make sure that my footage is hitting at that same spot. So what did I do to accomplish that? Let's just move this stuff over. And say for instance, we didn't have any of these cuts here. We just had this part of the footage. We wanted to land on the beat. How are we doing that? So I'm watching this footage over here. I'm watching this footage over here. I'm watching this footage and I see, oh, that's where I finished him off at, right there. That was the point that, boom. So that's the point that I want it to hit at. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this footage and I'm going to keep this marker on that part of the footage, right at this, on this frame. I'm going to shrink this footage up to that spot. So the footage is starting at that point exactly. So now I'm going to go and listen to this audio. Watch this waveform down here, right? Let's actually make this a little bit bigger, right? So I see that, boom, right there is where it's going to hit. I know now that my footage is right exactly where I want it to be. So I'm going to keep my marker right there on the beat and I'm going to move the very front of this footage all the way to that spot. So now I know that it's going to boom right there. And then all you do is extend it out, back up, so that we could just go back and watch this part without any of the other edits or anything. Perfect, every single time. So again, what did I do? I found the peak in the audio. I found the point in the video that I wanted the beat to land on, right? So that was 1, 2, about like right there. And then I shortened the footage up to that point on the marker. And I found that point in the music where the beat hits. And all I did was move that piece back up to the marker and then move it, readjust the size of the footage. So now we have an instant transition. Just like that. Very easy, very simple way of going about making sure that it hits at that spot, because you can do all the syncing that you want, and this works for really any spot on this. I can do that literally with any other piece of this footage. Say I want to be where Caustic explodes right here, right? I'm gonna go 1 over. I'm going to shorten the footage up to the marker. Shorten the footage up to the marker. Find that spot in the audio again. Put the marker right on that footage. And then I'm going to slide this back forward. And we can watch it do the exact same thing. Got blasted, just like that. We can do it again here, where we get the knockdown. One more time. One more time for the people in the back. I'm gonna move that up. I'm gonna move this back into position. So easy. So very easy, simple way of doing that. You want to try to make sure that the goldfish roll applies literally everywhere, whether it's trying to match everything on the beat. You don't want every shot to be on the beat because that would be boring and that would go against the goldfish rule or the 7 seconds rule, right? It's the idea that you want things to be changing constantly, and just because this one landed really solid. See, not quite as impactful, right? So we can just try to bring that back again. We'll do boop. He got booped hard right there. Eliminated, boom. Bring this back up to this point in the audio. Bring our footage back up and extend it out. I can't tell you how many times I tried banging my head against the wall trying to figure out the best way to line them up. The thing is that you can't really do this very well in here. You can't kind of slide it around to hit very well. See how it makes the image go black anyways? You can't really see exactly where you're going. So if you just find the spot that you want it to hit, bring it up to that marker on the music and then pull it forward. Simple as that. Very easy process right there. Hit the like on this video if you found some of this information helpful for you. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so that you can be notified anytime that I put up a new video. And again, thank you for watching this, and I look forward to showing you how to do some more stuff in the next video. We'll see you later, you guys. Deuces.